Welcome to the Monday Night War. I am Luco and DAD representing Monday Night Raw.
I am Chopper P. Quinnell representing Monday Night SmackDown. We're playing through MyGM mode on WWE 2K23, and this is the Go Home Show for Hell in a Cell.
And this episode is brought to you by WWE 2K23. Click our link in the video description down below to get your copy of the game today. You can play through the showcase mode with John Cena, as well as new match types like War Games, and importantly for us, the new and improved MyGM mode, which I am really enjoying.
This is great. I would highly recommend, grab a friend, sit down, play it. Fun.
A friend of mine has been playing through it recently. He was texting me this morning, just talking about how much he enjoyed it. He was actually streaming it over on his Twitch channel, and he was like, I'm having so much fun with it.
Amazing.
So yeah, really good. And he's like, I'm just going to do it again.
Just done it once and I'll do it again.
He's just dead excited to carry on with it.
You can't stop me.
So you can do that now. Click our link in the video description down below. Right, Pete, it is time for the Go Home Show.
Yes.
Before Hell in a Cell. I'm pretty sure it's Hell in a Cell anyway.
It is Hell in a Cell.
Yeah? Okay, good. I'm glad you know.
Backlash.
Yeah.
Slammiversary.
Bash of the Beach.
Yeah.
So let's get into this, Pete. Right, it's me first.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I need to get my timer.
Wait, you just go
You'd have thought we'd understand a bit more of how our logistics work.
Live, laugh, logistics, but only in the game.
That's right.
Not in real life.
That's okay. Look, I've already got my show planned out here.
Oh, I can see why you're eager to
I've
get
got
into
everything already written down, mate.
Incredible.
I know what I'm doing.
I'm gonna do... Yeah. Keeper of Lust.
Cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
That's what people always say about you, Pete. The keeper of
I didn't hear a word you're saying. This is a good track.
Pizza Tool.
Book your show, Luke.
Pizza Tool. Right, here we go, everyone. You got this. 2K believe in you. 2K believe in you. Woods believes in you. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hey, boss. I'm talking with Logan a lot lately. He had this great idea that we should team up for a tag match. Oh, that is good. I like that a lot. Yeah, I think I can do that. We'll certainly see how it goes anyway. Small increase. Wonderful. You don't seem to realize, Luke, but I'm a bit of a master on the mic. I want to make a mark in this promo during tonight's show. I don't think I can get you on this show. Oh, this is annoying. My phone's in low battery mode, which means it keeps turning off. Cody, I need you elsewhere, bud. No, sorry. I did what you wanted last time. Get picked off, Cody. You whingy prick. I gave you what you wanted last week, and that got me nothing. So get bent, Cody. Get bent, phone. Cody, I gave you what you wanted last week. What? You can't just keep coming into my office to demand things. Oh, you want to cut a promo, do you? My name's Cody Rhodes. Oh, my dad was Dusty. Grow up. Book show. Logistics. Let's do logistics first. You. That is all. Yep, Capital Wrestling Center. You. Done. Right, okay. Book show. My opener is going to be a triple threat at normal between Gunther, between Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Mr. Higglesby. I'm not going to do a run-in because Mello's going to cut a promo on him instead, so save that match. What is my mission goal? Have your most available female and face and heel fight each other this week. Who is that? Nope. Who is that? Is it really? Huh. It's Asuka and Io Sky. Well, would you look at that? What do I get? Hellspar 3. It's quite good, but it's not... That don't work for me, brother. So, no. Let's do this. This is going to be a. I've got to focus on getting some rivalries grown ahead of the pay-per-view. I've got 4.5 minutes left. Normal tag team match of where are you? Io Sky and Gigi Dolan versus Doudrop and Indy Hartwell. Title is on the line, and then this mid-card match is a tag team match, normal, and it is Cody Bates versus Seth Zayn. Titles are on the line. And then my main event is going to be a normal match of Kevin Owens versus Tommaso Ciampa with a run-in by Logan Paul on Kevin Owens. And I hope that actually grows the rivalry this time. Let's have a look where your stamina's at. That's not great for Gigi, is it? Cracky, all your staminas are all right, apart from Zayn, I suppose. Okay, let's figure that. Goddamn phone. Right, this is a call-out promo. Rhea Ripley calling out Asuka. I should actually do that the other way round. So clear. Asuka calling out Rhea Ripley because that keeps Rhea Ripley off the show again. And then this one will be a call-out promo of Carmelo Hayes calling out Gunther. And then this one will be a charity promo by the Carolina Reaper. So there we go. So that is the show booked. That's just a fun match because that's going to be the one to further the rivalry. And that's rivalry related. Cool. Right, so managed roster is John the Fisherman here again. Damn, I meant to sign John the Fisherman last week and I forgot. I got Braden the Dark right there. Wow, Whacking Wild's popularity. Whacking Wild's popularity is so low. There are 2 enhancement talents that are above him. What an absolute damning indictment of Whacking Wild. Heath Manhattan's cool. Oh, look, Andrea Cannons. Oh, Braden the Dark looks like an absolute bellend. God, can you imagine knowing someone who looks like that? There's John the Fisherman. Okay, so I didn't do it last week, but I do have to sign John the Fisherman, and I will figure out what I will do with John the Fisherman next week. But he's a giant. I've got a couple of cruisers, so that's okay. I didn't even check. Is he... Nope, wrong one. Manage roster. John the Fisherman, he's babyface, so I can have him feud with Sami Zayn or Cedric after this pay-per-view cycle.
Years from now, we find the man who rules the sea. He sets out on a dark May morning to bring his catch back to his small community. He doesn't see the danger dawning. That dawning being Monday Night Raw. This is very much an in-joke. I feel like 2K have put this guy into the game because I kept referencing John the Fisherman, or at least I referenced it once. Maybe it's a coincidence, but I've signed him anyway. I have no idea what I'm going to do with him, but he's here right now.
Cool, right, power cards. I wanted to play. This means for next week's show, confirm. So that's going to veto us up. Annoyingly, I think that's actually going to be The Rock, which doesn't really damage me in any way, and double cost I'm going to play for next week's show because that is also the pay-per-view. What have I got up here? So I've got a Health Spa 2, about 20,000. Backstage Brawler, 1 randomly booked Backstage Brawl match with higher than 1 rating. I might actually do that. And Pre-Match Physio, only 15. I'll certainly get that one, because I might even play that now. And Health Spa 2. And I might even get this, buy all 3 of them. And I've got a... Where did this To The Moon card come from? Only usable on superstars with less than 60 popularity, plus 15 popularity with superstar after their next match. Well, I might play that on Higglesby, or I could play that on John the Fisherman to help me with a thingy next week. So, where are my managed rosters by stamina? So I can either play it on Sammy or play it on Gigi. I mean, really, I'd want to play it on both. But I think power cards. I've got 40 seconds on this. So it's either going to be on Cody Rhodes down. That's great, isn't it? It's either going to be Sammy or it's going to be Gigi. Sami Zayn, just to make sure. I think that's worth it. Right. Confirm booking.
You good?
Yes, I am good.
What is going on with your phone?
Oh, it's because I'm on low battery mode. So it turns the screen off.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it is a little bit, isn't it?
Yeah. How was your week?
Yeah, that was good. I got exactly the card that I wanted booked.
Oh,
although, once again, well, actually, like my commissioner goal would have meant I had to book a bad match. It's one of those ones that's like book your most popular face versus your most popular heel. And I was like, oh no, that's me fighting up against like a fighter and a cruiserweight, which will just be a bad match.
Yep.
So that seems unfair, Trips.
Yep.
But anyway.
I'm in a tag match, mate.
No, I need them to do other things.
Okay,
I've got to, Pete, I have to grow rivalries this week.
Yep, that's
it's
fair.
Very important that I grow rivalries this week. So anyway, here we go. What am I going to listen to, Pete? It's a great question. I know you were curious to ask. After listening last time to some Scene Queen, I then just put on my new metal playlist. So I had some Korn, had some Limp Bizkit in there. But what am I in the mood for this week? Do you know what, Pete? I'm going to listen to. This is a recommendation from me. A band called Silly Goose.
Silly Goose.
Silly Goose are a brand new metal band that legit sound like they released their album in 1999. But here's the
new
cool,
new metal.
They're new metal. Here's the cool thing about them, Pete. All of their marketing is done guerrillally. So this is how they do their concert tour schedule. They just follow other bands around and set up gigs in the parking lots. So that when people are coming out of shows, there's another show for them to go and watch, some more live music for them to go and watch.
Sounds bad.
They've been arrested for it many times over.
Yep.
Because it's illegal.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
They're rad. Anyway, so I'm going to listen to Silly Goose's album, The Streets Heard It First. Pete, why aren't you booking your show?
Oh, my God.
This is why we don't get everything done in a day, Pete.
So it's the go-home show for Hell in a Cell, and my plan for this week is I really need to start growing those rivalries. I've only got like 1 or 2 that I'll be able to blow off at the pay-per-view at this rate, so I really need to make sure that I'm growing the rest of those rivalries so that I can blow off as many as possible at the show. 7 minutes on the clock. 3, 2, 1, go. You're not going to like this, but Carmella, Nikki ASH, and Finn Balor have to miss the show this week. Oh! That's a pain in my ass. That's a real pain in my ass. So, as it turns out, I can't do that. Nope, that's 3 feuds. Gone. Can't do it. So that's...
Yes, Pete. What is SmackDown without Tucker? Wait.
Stupid ass power card Now that Aaliyah has stamina over there, sure, she's not going to get injured, whatever. But yeah, sure. We're talking with Benjamin a lot lately. Had this great idea to push your team up for a tag match. I think we might actually make an awesome tag team. Take a chance on us to book a tag match in the next few weeks. Sorry, Ilya, I've got other plans for you in Shelton. Oh, okay. Guess we'll look forward to those other plans then. Thanks, mate. Thanks for understanding. Idiot. The least popular available giant is in a match this week. Who the hell is that? What do I get for it? First, let me figure it out. Double cost. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Who's my least popular available giant? It's Marseille, who was not gonna be in a match this week. All right. Well, he might be because I've got to change some stuff around. Okay, so let me double check people's stamina right now. So 61, 51, 52, 37, not great. 44 for Bianca Belair, also not great. But that's okay because Carmella's been vetoed, so Bianca Belair's going to cut a promo. Because we gotta adapt and overcome this. Would have been better if Carmella cut the promo, but she's the one that's vetoed, which is a pain in my ass once again. We've got Nakamura and Solo Sikoa. They're both doing all right. Let's make it a world title match. Why the hell not? And hopefully that'll get that to a level 4. That would be neat. And then we want to do Medical Bill versus Shelton Benjamin, because that's what he wants, with an interference from The Rock. Seems like a solid mid-card match to me. Then we have... Okay, I can't do Belair, Carmella. I've got Nakamura and Sikoa. I wanted to do a women's tag, but I think people have been vetoed. Nikki was vetoed, right? So we've got Shayna and Aaliyah versus Dana and Nikki, but Nikki is gone. I can't just put in Natalya in place, so what I might do in that case... I can't do Big Dick Angels either. Ooh, this is going to be a rough card. This is going to be a rough card. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, indeed. Can I do a triple threat? Where I do... let's see. Angel, Marseille, and Ilya. Does that work? Can I do a different... I want to do a baby face. What about you? But your stamina's 41! Now! Can I do Aziz? Then that's giant specialist. I really want a cruiser. But I really want to get Marseille in for the commission to go. We'll just try that. I mean, it works. I think it's just... I think, memory serves, I think you're supposed to have more baby faces than heels in a triple threat. You're supposed to have like 2 and 1 in a triple threat. Could I make it a fatal 4-way and add in Aziz? Cruiser giant, specialist giant. And it's 2 and 2. That one works, right? Right? Sure. And then... Boy. Howdy. That's a match that's happening.
So as it turns out, when you don't have 3 people that you can book on a certain show, sometimes you don't have enough people on your roster. It. Natalya, get on the card, will ya? Natalya's on this show. That's how much I'm struggling. Natalya.
Now. Charity promo. Dana Brooke. Thanks. And a charity promo from LA Knight. Perfect. What a show. Love that for me. Road Crew I can't get yet. That's all nada. Real Steel pre-match physio is pretty good. I might get that. Could take someone to a health spa potentially. Who on my roster is hurting? I can't do a health spa for Bianca because she needs to cut a promo. I could do a health spa with Aaliyah. Do I care enough about Aaliyah? Not really. Though she is one of my tag champs, I probably should care about her. You know what? Let's do it. Let's give a health spa to Aaliyah. Wow, I just automatically picked Aaliyah. I guess because she's the only person who is eligible for it. Cool. Can I do superstar training? Medical bill! 2 weeks to be a full-time WWE superstar. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. But let's buy the pre-match physio because that may be handy for the pay-per-view. I can afford that, but am I going to realistically actually book a steel cage match at the pay-per-view? That's, I don't know. Cool. Great. Rematch against Shelton Benjamin, which you've done. Expires at the end of week 5. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Great. Cool. Wonderful. Logistics is done. I think I'm done, gang. I think I'm done. That is a pain in my ass because that means there's no way for the men's tag feud, the women's tag feud, or the men's and women's tag feuds cannot reach level 3 for the pay-per-view. Nakamura and Sikoa are already at level 3, hopefully level 4, and Belair and Carmella will hopefully be level 3, so that's 2 feuds I can blow off at the pay-per-view, but that is it. Unless I book something in a submission match to end the rivalry early. That's what I got, gang. That's what I've got. Let's book that show. Done my logistics that I can.
How was that, Pete?
You're a pain in my ass, you know that?
What did I do now?
You vetoed 3 of my people.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh,
You did.
was that disappointing on your go home show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was. It was. Because it means that Carmella was vetoed, who was going to have a match with Bianca Belair to make that level 3 thing.
Yeah.
So now I'm relying on a call-out promo from Bianca Belair.
That should be fine though.
Which should be okay to work around that. Nikki ASH was vetoed.
Tag champs?
Women's in the women's tag feud. Yeah,
Yeah,
not champion, but in the feud, which means I guaranteed can't get that to level 3.
Yeah,
now,
that's true,
because
yeah.
I can't blow that off at the pay-per-view, which is really, really cool. And also Finn Balor, who's in the men's tag feud.
The Big Dick
so
Angels,
that also can't get to level 3 now.
Yeah,
as well,
well, that
which
is yeah.
as I said, a pain in my ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds like it would be a pain.
Yeah. Prick.
Here's what I've got this week.
Oh my god!
what an opener you got right here. Look at this rogues gallery.
I love it.
I was just curious. I just want to do one. I haven't got to do a triple threat match yet, and I've got Carmelo Hayes calling out Gunther later to further that rivalry.
Very nice.
The only thing I've not done here really is anything for Steve and Ciampa, but that's okay.
Yeah.
That's more or less a backup feud for me currently. Gunther picks up the win.
I was going to say retains, but that's a 2.5. No rivalry.
That's annoying. I mean, there was no rivalry to be done there anyway, but that is disappointing because my mid-card match is bound to outperform that.
That's 2.5 stars.
I thought the star quality on that might. That's disappointing.
Well, we'll find out, won't we?
Yeah. Right, here we go. Asuka. Yeah!
Level 4.
Oh, that jumped up 2.
What? What do you mean it jumped up 2?
Apparently, was that a level 3? I thought I was only at 2. I've got that down as a 2. Oh, well.
Who knows?
Who knows? Okay. Yeah, here we go. The title match is on the line here.
Okay, interesting.
Stimulate this one.
This will be a 3-star. Easy.
New tag champs.
Yeah. 3
Yeah.
stars.
That's annoying.
Level 3.
Level 3, but that's okay. So that grows that, which means that could be blown off at the pay-per-view.
Wow.
So that's good news, but it does outshine my opener.
Sure does.
That's disappointing.
Yep.
Carmelo Hayes,
promo.
lovely.
Level 3.
Brings up to level 3. Delightful. More things to blow off at the pay-per-view. Cody Baiters versus Sed Zane. 2,
Hate all of
3. New tag champions in a great
3.5
3.5-star
stars.
match. And that
Wow.
also goes up to a 3. Very good week for
But
me.
you know that booking title matches just makes them infinitely better. Your women's tag match should have been the opener.
Should have been the opener, yeah. It was only when I passed the pad over to you, I suddenly thought, I don't actually look at my match order.
Yeah.
And Carolina Reaper there with a nice
Carolina
little-
Reaper.
Doesn't really matter. It's 5,000
Cool.
fans. Thank you
Yeah,
very much.
very
And then
nice.
the main event, Kevin Owens versus Tommaso Ciampa with a run-in by Logan Paul.
Yep.
Let's see if this run-in actually works this time.
That would be
3.
nice.
Ciampa
Ciampa wins.
gets the win.
Nope. And it's 2 stars. A mediocre match. Were their classes compatible?
Was Ciampa's a specialist?
Oh, right, yeah. Well, that's a shame.
That's a real Why won't the run-ins further rivalries? Do they just not anymore?
I don't know.
Because that's 3 I've done now, and
Yeah.
none of them have worked. So
Yeah.
either they don't, or I'm just very unlucky.
Well, we're going to find out on mine as well, because I also have a run-in planned on my show.
Shh. That's my main event feud.
Yeah.
That's a real bastard. Damn.
You've still got 4 matches that you can blow off at the pay-per-view.
Yes, I know, but that's disappointing, Pete. That's disappointing.
Some might call it mediocre.
And they're going to criticize me for my booking as well.
Yeah.
Shag.
Both your mid-cards
I know.
outperformed.
And do you know what, Pete? I did this last week because I just had the title matches open and close the show. I really should have looked at my match order this week. That's completely on me. Damn it.
Let's see what happens on SmackDown.
What happens on SmackDown with your 3
We've got a
veto stars?
fatal 4-way, Luke!
Whoa!
Yeah!
Cool.
I needed some people to do stuff. So, yeah.
Hey, why not? 2, 3. Marseille gets the win.
Cool!
Oh dear. I mean,
That's fine.
At least it's not gonna. Your mid card should not outperform that.
Shouldn't.
Yeah.
But we'll see, won't we?
We'll see.
So we need this. We need this call-out promo to work, because then this will make it a level 3 feud, which is going to blow it off at the pay-per-view.
Yep. Here we go.
Come on now.
Fingers crossed. 3. That's
Lovely.
all he needed. That's
Wonderful.
all it needs.
That's great. Perfect.
Very
Wonderful.
nice. Very, very nice.
Now, Medical Bill emailed me last week to say I want a rematch with Shelton Benjamin in the next 2 weeks. So I've given him his rematch with Shelton Benjamin. But he did also start a feud with The Rock. So The Rock is running in to attack Medical Bill.
Excellent.
Let's see.
1, 2, 3. Shelton Benjamin.
Is it a rivalry? No
Disappointed.
rivalry on that either.
I don't think run-ins work. That's 4 with 0 effect. That cannot be a coincidence.
That'd be a real shame if that doesn't work. Because that's really important to have those options.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, and you got double cherry again.
Of course I do. I had no other people, Luke. What do you want me to do? Book Dana Brooke in a match?
Can you not do call-out promo? Oh, they're only
No!
tag feuds, aren't
It's
they?
tag feuds. I
Yeah.
can't. That's it.
I know, but this is not, okay. Yeah, double cherry makes sense. I mean, it's what I would have done.
I've got
as well.
Natalya versus Shayna Baszler on this card. Because I had people doing stuff. That's it.
Well, Pete, this will not outshine your main event.
You're
I
right.
can almost guarantee you that.
yeah,
2,
Natalya's
3.
there. Shayna
Baszler wins.
Great. Somehow.
Cool. 2.5 stars, mate. Not
all
bad,
right.
I guess.
Cool. Outperform my opener. Whatever.
But that doesn't matter.
No, that
does
doesn't
it?
matter,
That
for,
doesn't
the
matter.
for the match order. It's just weird that a fatal 4-way of those guys
Yeah.
was outperformed by Natalya, but whatever.
Oh well.
Jerry Byrne from LA Knight. Thanks, mate.
Thank you. 5,000.
Great.
5,000. Hey, good promo there by LA Knight. Cool.
Yeah, he's known for him.
And a big time main event here.
Nakamura
Shinsuke
versus
Nakamura
Sikoa.
versus Solo Sikoa.
If this grows the rivalry, it's level 4. It's already level 3, so let's see if I can have it level 4 by the pay-per-view. I'll be really, really happy. Come on now.
1, 2, 3.
Nakamura
retains. That's an amazing main event, though.
Really wanted a level 4 feud because there's only 2 feuds that I can blow off at the pay-per-view, and this is one of them. Really would like one of them to be level 4. But I've got 2 level 3s.
That's, that could be worse, Pete. You could have none.
Yep. That's annoying.
Glad to see that my veto card did actually do. Yeah, poor finale.
It me up.
Man, look at that.
Poor finale.
Poor finale.
Oh.
Oh, Triple H is going to send me a f***ing email next week as well. And
he
that's
is.
that wastes, Pete, a good 15 seconds
Yeah,
of my
I know.
time. Triple
Yeah.
H be like, oh, well, you need to look at your match order. I know that trips.
Yep. But level 4 here,
Yep.
level 3 there, level 3 there,
level
level 3
3
there, and nothing
That's
here.
so irritating. KO and Logan
Look at all
Paul.
these matches you can blow off, though.
That
Look
is
at
well,
those
I've got
4.
1, 2. I've got 4. I've got 4 matches, 3 matches at level 3, and 1 that is a level 4.
Yeah,
So of my 5 matches I'm going to book at the pay-per-view, 4 of them will blow off.
that's pretty good.
That's pretty good. That is, Pete, if level 3 rivalries still blow off at pay-per-views.
I would assume so.
I would assume so as well, but there you go. Good booking for you.
I've got level 3. And that's it.
But double charity going, Pete.
Double charity, though.
It's a double charity promo. So that is because you're only 4,000 fans behind. So this
Yes.
really could be.
So I may pull in front here, but I really think that your pay-per-view is going to be a lot stronger than mine. So we'll find out.
Yeah, okay, here we go. Continue.
That is 39.
That is not great.
Yeah. I think that match orders really might have messed you up there.
Really,
Because
really
that
so.
match card quality is significantly lower than last week.
Yeah.
And I think that is to do
I
with
think
that
that's
booking
exactly
order.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it. Cody Rhodes versus Cedric was so good. The Raw main event did not compete. Yep, I get that now.
Yep.
Mr. Higglesby and Steve Austin both had chances to win that one, but Gunther took it in the end.
Very nice.
Never seen Gunther so dominant before. How long can he keep this up? Zayn and Alexander as the new champions.
Nope.
Really varied show out of the quality. Keep it up. Though at least 360 desires at 87 like did.
Yes.
Indy Hartwell and Doudrop have absolutely no chemistry as a tag team. Oops. Doudrop, really proud of my performance against Io Sky, taking this momentum all the way to the championship.
Nice.
One of them is a tag champion, so they are.
Gonna take this momentum all the way to the... yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Not my greatest fight tonight. Have to hand it to Gunther for taking full advantage. And Asuka spends more time running her mouth than fighting in the ring.
Very nice.
Very, very
All right.
nice. So 1-2-1.
Yep.
1-2-1-0.
55.
Oh, 1-2-2. He pulls ahead.
And I've got money as well. Yes.
That's whoa!
great.
Look at that. 218. That's a great
That's
little
good for the pay-per-view.
That is
Thank
good.
goodness me. Holy crap. The Rock just blindsided Bill. I like tonight's SmackDown. Keep it coming. The rivalry with Ali and Dana Brooke was going somewhere. What happened to that? No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
They were at each other's throats a few weeks back, but now nothing.
I did have Asuka running on Rhea Ripley or the other way around last week. I wonder if it did grow the rivalry, just didn't tell us. Because
that's why it went up to level 4.
That's why it went up to level 4 this week.
We'll have to check the footage. Yeah.
Well, no, yes.
Because even when you're doing your booking from this week,
it
will
will
say
it will
it's
say,
level 3.
Curious on that, because if
There's
that is the
things to
case,
learn.
that might mean that my KO Logan one could also be blown up, and
Potentially.
your Rock and Bill one will have also increased.
Potentially, yeah. Lots of things to look at for the next episode.
Yeah.
Rivalry with Lee and Dana Brooke, yeah, sure. Absolutely wild. Shinsuke Nakamura had an incredible match with Solo Sikoa. Hats off to Sikoa. He may have lost, but he lost with style. Don't understand the fuss about Shinsuke Nakamura. Overrated. What is it with people on my show, right? Last season, it was Wacky and Wild, who, I don't know if you've seen, by the way, is so unpopular that you have local talent more than him.
I thought the same thing. I was like, there are 2 local talents that have got more popularity than Wacky and Wild. What a damning indictment of Wacky and Wild.
Wacky and Wild. Sorry, bud.
Lad.
Jesus. Yeah, but why have people got... What's people's beef with Shinsuke Nakamura? He's great. Tonight's SmackDown...
In all fairness, though, he has got Stun Owen Stunn's as avatar, so he has got his fave, and he is not
Clearly,
on SmackDown.
Yeah. Tonight's SmackDown started strong and ended strong. I like it. Nice work, Shayna, but you can step it up against me. Aziz came so close before Marseille secured the victory.
Look at Medical Bill's handle.
No insurance! I love this man.
Great.
What a fluke. Try me again, Shelton Benjamin. It won't happen twice. You've already got your rematch, Bill.
Lovely stuff.
Ain't getting that. So I'm at 1, 2, 2,
which
3.
means...
To the moon! That's huge!
Yeah, I got that one.
Wow.
So I got that by completing a seasonal challenge.
What does that mean?
It's got buy them out. I wonder if that's because I've hired another person this week. So it's like I've hired X number of wrestlers. That means that gets me that power card.
I want that.
Yeah. Because do you know what's funny? So that was already in my power cards to play. And I was like, where did that come from?
Oh, that's from last season when I was supposed to have it. It's just come through now, but onto you.
Yeah. I'm saving it for a certain someone.
A certain someone.
A certain someone.
Is that someone Mr. Higglesby?
It could be.
Yeah.
Or it could be someone else. We'll have to wait and see.
Okay. I did mine though, and I got a double
Oh,
cost.
that's tasty.
Which I can't play for the pay-per-view. Too late for that.
Yeah.
But it's good to have.
Good to have, mate.
My commissioner goal was put Marseille in a match. Which
Why are your goals?
Which I didn't want to do.
Oh, that's fair.
But I had a lot of vetoed people, so I was like, well, Marseille's in a match now.
By default, he had to be on the show.
So really, you helped me with that. Which means, though, I'm number 1!
Oh. It's not by much, though.
It's not by much. It's 13,000 fans.
All right, it's higher than I thought.
Yep.
13,000, man.
But that's easily to get back
that
at
is
pay-per-view.
3 weeks of double charity promos has massively helped there.
Absolutely.
Because that's an interesting thing to look at. When you look at your rivalries, you've only got, 2 that you can blow off
Two
the
that I can
pay-per-view.
blow off, yeah.
Whereas I've spent all of my weeks building, I've been using all the call-out promo stuff. And
Well, I've been trying, Luke.
But my point is more, because I've been doing more call-out promos and stuff, I've now got all those options. But because you've done the double charities, you are now ahead.
Yes.
And that is all based on me. Bad match order this week.
Yep.
But I think crucially as well, double charities.
I genuinely think, though, if you'd had the right match order, I think you might still be number 1.
I don't think I'd be number 1, but I think I'd be closer. I think I'd be at least like 5,000 behind, maybe 6, 7.
Well, I think you got how many was you got 35,000 this week?
39.
39,000, and I got 53,000, something like that.
Yeah.
So that's 14,000.
Yeah.
And we were getting about the same every week of like the low 50s.
Oh, I'm saying the match order's certainly really,
like I think if you had
really
right
hurt
match
me,
order,
yeah.
that
Really hurt me, yeah.
we'd be neck and neck.
Yeah.
For this.
Damn, I should have checked that beforehand. That's
Yeah.
another little note for me. That'll be another thing for the set next year.
Match order next season.
You will get next week's episode 1 week early over at patreon.com/WrestleTalk, which is the pay-per-view episode, and you can go and watch that right this second as well. That will happen for the rest of this season. But that is not all. What else do they get, Pete?
They also get access to a behind-the-scenes podcast with me and Luke, where we sit down and talk about the week's booking that we've just done, any plans we have for future episodes, and any behind-the-scenes stories around the episode too.
This episode is sponsored by WWE 2K23. Click the link in the video description down below to get your copy of WWE 2K23 with the showcase mode based around John Cena, new match types like War Games, and the new and improved MyGM mode. I'm having a great time playing this. Next week is a big episode.
Big episode. First pay-per-view.
It is, and I've got a stacked card.
You have a lot of things to do.
I sure do. Not a whole amount of budget to play with, but
No.
but I can. I've got some things I can do. So yeah, very, very exciting next week. Make sure you check that episode out because we'll be back in 7 days' time for Hell in a Bash at the Beach. I've been Luke Owen, DAD, representing Monday Night Raw.
I've been Chopper Pete Quinnell representing Monday Night SmackDown.
Jam that jam.